Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, January 21st. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see here. What does the viewer need to see for today, January 21st? I guess that one did want to come out. Let's see here. January 21st. This one as well. And let's see. What does the viewer need to see in here for today? January 21st. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so the first one out is boundaries. This is Ishtar, and it's about boundaries. Loving yourself, thinking that you're enough, also saying it to others, sharing that love with others. And then this is that kind of time of maybe paying attention to yourself, your intuition, or the kind of self-love. If you're in a place where you don't have boundaries as far as like, you know, things that protect you, or you know, letting others take control of you, things like that, that's what Ishtar is about, those boundaries. And when you build those boundaries, you really do feel the self-love within yourself. Okay, let's see here. You also have the 𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐰𝐬, and so this is a medicine woman. So this is really channeling your love and your healing power to others and to yourself. And how you do that would be through meditation, connecting to nature, really seeing things differently than before, as far as believing in those little miracles, or maybe believing in God or spirit, or believing that the universe has your back and you're manifesting. There's a lot of healing that's going on right now. Maybe you're discovering that you're a healer, or you can help, really help others, or extend yourself in a different direction. Okay, maybe maybe your job is changing for you. Okay, something more humanitarian and more loving and caring, perhaps. And then you have the abundance. But let's see, the other one that came out is the Isis, so the past life. And this is something that has to do with your past life. Like maybe you carried some karma from your past life into this life. So perhaps you're awakening to these things. Are you awakening to the fact that maybe you could be a healer, or you're really connecting to source, to God? This is definitely that kind of place where I speak about karmic patterns. You know, they follow you from lifetime to lifetime. And when you're on the 3D, whereas where we live, you have this life to sort of excel and go forward and sort of reach a level of spirituality. Is there something in your past life that maybe you need to remember, to sort of, it jars you into maybe waking up or finding your true power? When you do this, something's going to happen in that sense of prosperity and abundance with abundantina. So this is really the universe sort of pouring its abundance on you. Okay, and maybe in the past you weren't open to receiving the gifts that you're trying so hard to manifest, where your boundaries not set right, is what I feel here. You know, with the boundaries, it's like, what did you allow to come in? Did you not respect yourself? Did you not follow your intuition? Were you blocked from spirit, from God, whatever that might be for you? I get it now. It's almost as if, because there's a lot of abundance coming in. I don't know if that's abundance in healing. Is that abundance in love? Is that abundance in happiness? I mean, what is that for you? Because abundance could be so many different things for so many different people. Let's see, the top of the deck is the Athena, so inner wisdom. So this inner wisdom is trying to waken up, meaning, you know, things inside your gut. You know, you might be following something that isn't true, but your gut is sort of trying to warn you, but you do it anyway. It's that kind of stuff. It's also internal wisdom that you sort of, as you get older, you just sort of learn more. And so are you starting to sort of go all outside the box, is what it feels like. I do feel like this is what's going to allow you to take action for the things that maybe you haven't quite taken action for, if that makes sense. Yeah, let's see what's at the bottom, and I can see the bottom of the deck. You have the Eileen, so the leap of faith. I feel like this card is where you want to take that leap of faith, but is there something holding you back? Is it your mindset? Is it the environment? Do you not know how to take risks as far as coming out of maybe a box that you've been in for a long time? Are you having a hard time? This card is really asking you to take that risk and to put your heart into what you truly desire and what you really want to take action into, and take that leap of faith. Everything's changing every single day. I mean, I keep saying that, but I think that eventually it's going to hit the public eye as far as being able to see these changes, and you might have to change, sort of restructure yourself, and that's what it feels like. But in the end, you are going to get this sense of abundance, this sense of helping others, the sense of recreating yourself, your family, your life, your job, whatever that might be for you. So take it as a risk. Take it as a risk. No, take it as it resonates for you today. I'm already feeling a little tongue-tied, but I will go a little deeper and see what this means. I just feel like really lethargic. It's weird because I was sitting here questioning spirit. Why am I so lethargic? And I pulled a couple cards for me, and it says, you need to rest. Things are happening. You'll know when to move. So I guess that's the energy right now, because I feel like everything's shifting, but yet I have this sort of lethargy, which I typically have a lot of energy. So who knows? I feel like things will start shifting as they are supposed to. I want to know, what is Ishtar? For the viewer, what is Ishtar, please? And so I do feel you have to love yourself to allow some change to happen here. And maybe that's been a hard thing to do. Okay, so those fell out. And then this one right here, the King of Cups. So is the King, and my goodness, I already shuffled these already. And I swear, I could have sworn they came out in the same order yesterday. Very interesting. You got the King of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So is this something that a masculine's just trying to sort of take charge in, or maybe recognizes that, you know, there's going to be some sort of unifying or sort of coming together? Is it coming together with Divine Femme? Is it sort of this peace of mind that you're just having because perhaps they've respected themselves and changed boundaries? Even though you see females on those cards up there, they're not just for females, they're for anybody. You know, you have to take it as it resonates for you. But what I see here is somebody taking leadership to maybe be grounded, to maybe come together, to maybe change something about themselves, and maybe going back to something simpler. And it just could be reuniting with Divine Femme. Okay, you got the Emperor that came out, the Death card, the Six of Cups. Oh my goodness. And I swear that's crazy because these cards were shuffled already, but these are the cards that came out yesterday. So I think that you're supposed to just not take so much what do you call it, not beating up on yourself, and let things go. Let go of the toxic stuff. I don't know if it's a toxic karmic that you need to get out of, or you know, end things with. But I see whoever this is the main focus right here. These three cards are the main focus as far as the Six of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the King of Wands. Really taking charge and really changing something about themselves, or about the situation. Having some kind of victory, perhaps over mind, maybe doubt, or victim mentality, or heartbreak and betrayal. It's almost like you've just been served a lot of heartbreak and betrayal in your life, and now it's time to sort of get over that. And how do you do that? By setting boundaries and not allowing yourself to maybe go towards the past, meaning being stuck in the same cycles is what they're saying. Okay, what is the Devil here? What's the Devil? Oops, my goodness, I just did like the 52 pickup right now. Let me pause for a second. Okay, I dropped about half the deck. So what is the Devil here? What I saw with the cards that fell on the floor, it was like half the deck, but it's almost like you're worried And the Tower was there, and I just shuffled again. The Tower was on the floor. So it's like your intuition and your gut is trying to get you to change something, to maybe recognize that you come to the end of the road as far as a toxic situation or heartbreak or pain or loss and suffering. It's like you've come to the end of the road, and it's very hard to let go of those things. But whoever this is, the focus is those 3 cards they keep saying, but it's very hard to let go of whatever this is. But I do see a better future coming with the 3 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. I see something coming in that sense of whoever this is for you. They're going to be able to take control and really have this transformation, and perhaps then they will be able to offer you something stable. Maybe this is where you're setting yourself up for stability or things to sort of blossom for you with the 3 of Wands, the things that you've been waiting for to sort of blossom and manifest. This one as well, the Lovers. So I feel whoever this is, they really had to set their boundaries, get their head straight, go through the transformation, and really not hurry the situation is what they're saying, because this is all divine timing here with the 3 of Cups, especially to be able to reunite or come back together or just sort of balance the playing field, but maybe somebody's choosing love, and I feel like that's what the Tower is saying with these 3 cards here with the 3 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Lovers. It's almost like whoever this is, whether it's you or them, they're going to take charge and really perhaps choose the things that you love to do. Maybe choose the person that you love. Allow the gifts to sort of come in as far as what God is trying to give to you, because I hear they've been hearing your prayers and listening to the things that you're trying to manifest, but maybe you've been blocked off, and it could be because your boundaries were not set straight, if that makes sense. Like, staying in toxic situations, over drinking, over smoking, over shopping, just staying in toxic sort of betrayal kind of mood situations is what I see here. But maybe this is what you're sort of finding. You're finding it hard to let go of, but I see it happening, and it's with a long time. It's a long time coming, is what I see here. Okay, so let's see, what is the 𝐆𝐶. It's healing. It's God healing us. They said us, like a lot of us. Okay. And see, there's that Judgment card. So it's God really calling us to surrender and pick the right path. Don't stay in toxic situations. Everything's trying to shift for the better. It's not trying to shift for the worst. And a lot of us have been stuck in throughout these years, what are they saying? Like trapped in these cycles, but it's really probably something that we couldn't control, but now we're getting the opportunity so we can release this stuff and start new with our lives, with our partnerships, with our loved ones, with our family, whatever this might be for you. I see the old structure just sort of coming down. It's very hard to get out of. It's not what God had and planned for us, but it's definitely, it's our time. We're coming to our time right now is what they're saying. What is the Judgment, please? And the Medicine Woman is really healing us, You see how there's black clouds and rain and thunder? We have had to sort of weather the storm, and come out of that storm. But you know what happens after the storm is gone? It's a sunny day. Everything starts to blossom. Everything looks clean, So we're coming out of a very dark storm that's been happening for centuries is what they're saying. Okay. The Judgment, please. I think what they're saying too is they're saying your humanity is being freed at this moment. And so with the 4 of Cups, don't just sit there and let it pass you by. Like I said, there's someone here who really wants to take control, who perhaps is sort of realizing they've come to a dead end with a cycle and they need to get out of. but you don't throw these gifts that are being given to you. You might have passed up this gift. Was it the gift of your twin flame? Was it the gift of a new job or something that you could have loved doing? Maybe you stuck to materialism, or the drug issue, or alcoholism, or something like that, okay? Or maybe betrayed, maybe stuck with a betrayal in a relationship. Like, there is something there, you need to release it with the Four of Cups. So it's like you can't just sit there and have somebody else do it. You have to do it for yourself, is what they're saying. Four of Cups is always that card of, you know, you're wishing for stuff and you're being given it, but you don't pay attention to it. Do you know what I mean? It's very hard. Four of Cups, please. I have to say that is the hardest card in the tarot deck for me, is the Four of Cups, because you want to manifest all these things and God gives it to you and you just sit there and you don't take it. Well, this is that time where you have to take what God's giving you, because they're giving you this clean slate to work on, and you can't be stubborn and keep staying in a box and not sort of breaking free from it, if that makes sense, okay? Four of Cups, please. Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. So, see, this is definitely that healing energy. Let go of the resistance. You know, maybe you're just being pulled really hard right now to sort of let go of stuff, and you feel like you're going to lose, but you're really not. You're going to win, okay? So use that bit of energy that you have left and manifest the true things that you want, and take them when they come for you. And they might come in different sort of shapes and sizes, or different ways than you imagined, but it's still a gift that's coming in for you. What is the Judgment, please? What is the Judgment? Okay, so the Hangman. Oh, wow, the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups. So there is a gift that was given either to masculine. I feel it's masculine because I see no feminine here yet. You were given a gift, and it was a very passionate, loving gift here with the Two of Cups. And maybe you're beating yourself up because you didn't take it. Well, it's like, if you're thinking that your time is up and it's never going to happen again, or you sort of missed the boat, that's not what the cards are saying. They're saying maybe you needed this time to find yourself, to set your boundaries, to heal, in order to be able to take action with this connection. And that is what a twin flame is. This is where you heal yourself in order to be aligned to your twin. And I see it on both sides. Both divine feminine and divine masculine had to do some healing to be able to sort of move into union with this sort of gift with the Ace of Wands. Okay, does that make sense? I hope I'm not being too... I'm just calling it as they're telling me, guys. I don't know. Sometimes when I do these readings, they don't make sense to me until I watch them back. So I hope it's making sense. It's as if, you know, maybe you think that you're not taking action because it's gone, but it's still really there. That's the best way I can describe it, okay? Perhaps you needed to be enlightened. Perhaps you needed to be sort of awakened to what was really happening with the Devil, the Tower, the Three of Swords, the Death card. I definitely do feel it's like definitely a spiritual awakening for a lot of masculines, okay? Very nice, really, because I think they've been sort of tied up in a lot of devil energy and not being able to really be free to divine femme, okay? What is the Isis, please? The past life. So see, already this is a past life. Okay, so and you saw how that jumped out. I'm hoping you saw how it jumped out, the Five of Cups. So this is where you have to heal this in this lifetime, not another lifetime. This is your lifetime now to heal and to let go of the regrets, the shame, whatever you've done to others, what others have done to you. Fill your cup up full. Help others. You know, I've always said the best way to release any kind of bad karma, bad debt, you know, is help others. And so maybe this is a calling for you. That's why I see for some of you, it's a career change for some of you. Or maybe just the way you hold yourself or you think about yourself. I do feel the past life, this is a past life connection for you. It's very strong. You got the Seven of Swords and the Strength card, which is that that power to sort of change, that power to let go, and courage to break free from maliciousness or toxicities, whatever this is for you. Okay, I do feel there's a lot of healing happening right now, and I hope you're paying attention to it, really, so that you don't sit there and miss out on opportunities with this Four of Cups. I want to know, what is the prosperity? Abundantina, please. So very nice. And I love jumping cards. This one jumped. There is victory and success coming. You will know when to sort of roll and to sort of move with some kind of action. Make sure that you let all your inhibitions, if that, does that make sense? It's not a word I use, but inhibitions, make sure you let go of them. Like, what you thought was supposed to happen, it's going to happen in a different way, okay? Because we sort of been clouded here, but there is some kind of truth that's coming out. Pay attention to it, accept it, and move on from it, okay? And then you got the Magician, the World, the Moon, and the Eight of Pentacles. So whatever you've been working at, a lot of stuff is gonna, in the future, I see a lot of things that relate to money and you know, work and stuff. It's gonna be the kind of thing where you're making money happily. You're not stealing from others. You don't feel like you're stealing from others. You're not feeling like you're being overworked and you're not getting paid enough. There is a karmic balance coming here, okay? As far as working on yourself and your family, I definitely do see that you can move out of like fear, or maybe secrets, or things that you thought maybe you were being delusional about, or something like that. You know, fear really holds us in this dark place of Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, Devil, Three of Swords energy, okay? So I do feel like whoever this is, they're sort of balancing their core. I definitely see that infinity symbol right now. I do feel like this is the balancing of the two, divine femme and divine masculine, and really working within yourself, okay? Then you're going to see this prosperity sort of come up, this abundance. I do feel like you have the power to sort of recreate yourself and the situation, and then you're going to help other people. You're going to help the world, okay? Very nice. Maybe this is a twin flame connection that is coming together, and through your lessons learned, you're going to help humanity somehow, okay? I've always said twin flames are about raising the vibration on this planet. That's why they separated us, because we are so volatile to raising the vibration on this planet. That's why they separated us, guys. And so I feel a lot of twins are coming together sooner or later, and the truth is going to be sort of revealed here. Very nice, actually, I feel. I want to know, how does this end, please? How does this story end? And I feel that that's why I've been so shadow banned, but that's okay. I keep doing it, right? Yeah, you just keep going and you spread that love, guys. So there we go. We have the Three of Cups, reunion, coming together, being unified, perhaps in the environment, perhaps in family, maybe just all together, okay? The King of Cups, ready to express love, ready to receive love, following intuition, enlightened, coming out with more than you had before, okay? And sharing that wealth, and not being about materialism and toxic stuff. It's about natural, being natural and having enough for everybody, really. So here we go. You're gonna have success here. Look at that. You got somebody looking at this Nine of Pentacles, this independent sort of self-sustainable person. And you have someone here walking away from something else that wasn't suiting them anymore to be able to come to this Two of Wands. So what does that tell you? It's like there is something coming together, and it is love. It is together. I do feel it is that Two of Cups here, and really perhaps a reunion, and you just don't even know how it's going to come. It's just sort of coming. It's a gift. It's a gift. And don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the things that happened and what was said and done. Just start over. Just wipe that slate clean and start over again is what they're saying. Okay. I want to know, how can you, what can you show me as far as this karmic cycle? As far as this karmic cycle, what can you show me? Okay, so heartbroken. It says deeply hurt and sad, separated, breakup, feeling lost, grieving. You see, even though they had to leave some kind of karmic situation, whether this is you or them, you had to leave this sort of hard situation. It's heartbreaking because it's something that you put your energy to. And when it comes to an end and you failed, there is sort of sadness, okay? So you have to allow for some kind of sadness to happen, but don't stay stuck in it, you know? Let it go so that you can start the new. So I do feel whoever this is, they're grieving at this moment, okay? Or they might have been recently. But then, here we go, the sudden change with the lightning. Shocking news, surprise epiphany, upheaval, transformation. This shocking news is definitely what's going to change the whole situation for you, okay? And then you have the boat, so receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closures. Very nice. Healing, guys, healing. The snake, completion, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. I feel like you are breaking free from that other toxic person, okay? And then the girl with the snake. So it says here, empath, narcissist, paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Yesterday we talked about dark magic and stuff. Whoever this was that sort of entwined you, you know, you're breaking free from that dark narcissistic empath. This person had everything sort of, they watched you like a hawk, I feel, and they had your every move already calculated because they're empathic, but they weren't empathic to the loving side that God provides. They were more towards the dark side, okay? If that makes sense, okay? So then the hand of cards. So take a chance, a risk, being strategic, options, not showing the hand, okay? And then the love call. So someone expresses love, a love message, thinking of you and letting you know. So, wow, very nice, actually. I want to know, how do they continue to manifest this? How do they continue? Okay, so it says here, the sacred flow of yes. Yeah, allow it to change. See, I mean, allow it to flow in and changes. There's a lot of things changing right now. Definitely, very quickly too, but it's going to be towards that abundance thing that you want, whether it's love, money, prosperity, whatever that is for you. Okay. What is the angel message here, please? Okay. Okay, there are two. So Ariel, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. See? Learning new things. And then Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new adventure. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Very nice. So stay positive. Expect great things to happen. No matter what or who is trying to sort of not make you believe that, believe in yourself, guys, and the situation. And it will manifest, okay? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, okay? I want to know, what is the message that pertains to this reading? What is the message that pertains to this reading, please? What is the message that pertains to this reading? It's just, let's see. I was going to say it's just that one, but okay. Let's see here. So, it says here, Dear John, rejection, cold hard truth, breakup, setting boundaries, divorce, strained situation. It's not true. It's not you, it's me. The end, the final word, cutting the cords. Something's not working. And then the blinders, victim mentality, confusion, tunnel vision, resist, clarity, confirmation, restriction, narrow focus, echo chamber, denial. Okay. And then this one right here at the crack shot, So superior, precise, expert, sharp tongue, witty, clear cut, dead on, intense target. And then you have the pearl, emotional force, opening up, experimental wisdom, honesty, intuition, perception, loyalty, the moon, subconscious mind, hidden things. Okay, and then let's do this one right here, the train, moving on, life's journey, new endeavors, going away, one direction, one track focus, on time, keep going forward. And then these are the other two. They said to read them. I was going to put them away and they said no. So the Annam Sarah, unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bonds, devoted, always, tenderness, timeless. It's timeless because it's a past life situation here. The airplane, travel, long distance, speeds, overcome, rise up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, in control, things working out. So if we feel that things are not going to turn out well, just hang tight, because I see them totally quite opposite. They're going to work out just fine. Okay, what is the abundance message here, please? What's the abundance message here, please? What can you show me? And how funny that lethargic feeling is gone. Isn't that something amazing? Okay, so let's see here. Ease. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. Yes, it is. Yes. And then the guidance. When you make a divine intelligence your foundation, when you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. That's right. Very nice. So let's see here. What is the message here they need to see and hear, please? What is the message they need to see and hear for today? Okay, let's do that one. And it says, oops, let me hold on to it. Ooh, divine love. Yep, definitely. I feel like that's what this is here, guys. And what is the unicorn message here, please? What's the unicorn message here? You have to love yourself to love someone else, guys. Okay. Okay, and then you have the healer. So we have healer twice. So maybe you're being that healer for other people and you just don't even know it. You have the power to help and heal others. Yep. And then thankful. Think about the people and things you feel grateful for. That way you can draw in more. You'll know in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. And then brothers and sisters, get along with others. See the love and the best within them. That is right. And that is always hard, I feel. So happy thoughts. To feel happy right now, think about a memory, something or a memory or something else that makes you smile. So think about something that makes you happy is what they're telling you there. Okay, so let's see. What can you show me as far as the romance angels? What is coming in for the viewer, please? As far as love and romance. Love and romance, please. Okay. So your religious factors. Perhaps maybe you're dealing with someone who thinks different, you know. Maybe you have that pull from a lot of different aspects. Your family, you know, you got the healing, the family issues. Maybe it's something you don't believe and something they believe that needs to balance out there. And then it says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And as I see this, I feel as if this is you really pulling back from anything that gives you any kind of trouble and really manifest on this retreat. What is it that you want coming together in the future? Okay. So let's see here. I'm going to close it off today with the Kuan Yin, please. It already flipped over. Anything else? Kuan Yin. Okay, so let's see here. It says here, The divine plan is always happening, even if it appears to be going backwards at an alarming rate. Do not give in to doubt. Do not dispense with trust. The ocean appears and pulls back in order to build another wave that will soon reach the shore. So it is with the unfolding of life and the mysterious workings of grace that unconditionality. Trust unconditionally. Sorry. Celebrate. So there you go. I do hope you liked the reading. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me your comments. Thank you.